Invincible Season 4 2025 Trailer, The Return of Omni-Man. You're not ready. The world remembers his power. But no one remembers what it felt like to stand against him. Until now, dark clouds roll over a broken city. Smoke rises from shattered towers, and the wind carries the sound of sirens that have long stopped mattering. Mark stands in silence, his eyes fixed on the horizon, the same place where his father disappeared. The voice of Omni-Man echoes in his mind, cold and distant. You're not ready? Each step Mark takes feels heavier, like the ground remembers the blood that was spilled. He walks past the remains of heroes who once believed they could save this world. Their symbols, faded and broken, lie scattered in the dust. The air hums with quiet fear, a fear that hasn't left since. Omni-Man vanished into the stars. A news broadcast crackles faintly from a broken screen nearby. It's been 1 year since the Viltrumite invasion. The camera cuts to Mark's reflection, older, harder, but still carrying the same doubt. He clenches his fists. He's out there, he whispers, voice trembling with anger and grief. The city lights flicker. The sound of a low rumble fills the distance. Not thunder. Something else. The screen fades to black. Then Omni-Man's voice returns, calm, haunting. Son, the world doesn't need saving. It needs control. The stars above Earth flicker like warnings. Far beyond the sky, warships move through space like silent shadows. The coalition of planets stands on the edge of collapse. Every world whispers the same name, Omni-Man. His return isn't a rumor anymore. It's a countdown. Mark trains harder than ever, pushing his body past its limits. His punches crack the air, his breath burns like fire. But no matter how strong he becomes, his father's shadow looms larger. Eve watches him from a distance, worried but ready. If he comes back, she says softly, it's not just him we'll face. It's everything he stands for. Cut to Cecil, cold, calculating, standing in front of a holographic map filled with red alerts. We've spotted movement in deep orbit, he mutters. If Omni-Man is leading them, we're outmatched before the fight even begins. Across the galaxy, alien warlords gather, plotting in the ruins of fallen worlds. Their voices echo through the void. The blood of Viltrum rises again. The music builds, a haunting metallic pulse. Mark looks to the stars, fists trembling. Then we stop it before it starts. His eyes flash with defiance, but deep inside he knows. Stopping what's coming might mean facing the one person he fears most. His own father. Silence, a cold, endless silence before the storm. The world holds its breath as the sky begins to tear open. A streak of red light burns through the clouds like a scar, fast, violent, unstoppable. Mark looks up. His pulse quickens. He knows that sound, that energy, that fear. The light crashes into the mountains beyond the city, shaking the earth. Soldiers rush to the site, their voices trembling through radio static. Something's here. Something alive. Then static, nothing. The cameras cut out one by one. A figure walks from the smoke. His cape drags through ash, his eyes glow with quiet fury. Omni-Man, older, hardened, his face unreadable. The ground bends beneath his feet as he looks up at the hovering drones. You still think you can watch me? His voice is steady, dangerous. In an instant, the drones vanish, ripped apart midair, cut to Mark, frozen, staring at the screen. His breath catches. Dad, he whispers. Omni-Man turns toward the camera, eyes narrowing. You're still not ready. The world trembles again. Omni-Man rises slowly into the air, dust swirling like a storm around him. I left this planet to save it, he says, voice deep and broken, and I'll destroy it if I must. Thunder rolls. The screen fades to black. Then, a heartbeat, slow, heavy. He's back. The heartbeat turns into a drumbeat, deep, steady, unstoppable. The world is no longer waiting. It's preparing for war. Quick flashes. Eve rising from rubble, blood streaked across her face. Cecil shouting orders as screens flash red. The sky burning as ships descend through the clouds. Mark rockets upward, leaving a shockwave behind him. His eyes lock on a figure floating in the distance. His father, their voices overlap in a storm of emotion. Mark, you taught me strength. Omni-Man, I taught you purpose. Mark, then let me show you what humanity really means. They collide midder a blinding explosion of power that lights up the night like a dying star. Time slows. Debris floats around them. The earth cracks below as their battle shakes the atmosphere itself. Flashes of chaos, alien fleets burning, cities crumbling, heroes fighting to survive. The screen glitches with static. A single phrase appears. This time, no one is invincible. The invincible logo forms from shards of glass, glowing in crimson light. The music cuts to silence. Then a faint whisper echoes through the dark. Omni-Man's voice, calm but haunting. You're not ready. Fade to black. Title card. Invincible Season 4, 2025. The heartbeat stops. Silence returns. But this time, it feels like the calm before the end.